How's it going this morning? Is all fresh and well? Welcome to the deadline stream for hashtag game week 16. Is all fresh and well? There's my team up at the moment. My team is Allison and goal. The Bournemouth defender. Gabriel Livramento. Midfield in Bumo. My vice captain Palmer Rogers. Matona. Salah's my captain. Up front, Acuna and Watkins. Bench, Flecken. Dela. Visa. And that is Rich defender. Yeah, oh God. I do those there, but not gonna say it to be honest with you. Of course, the reason why I've gone very early because I have a match this afternoon, so can't do what you call it the normal deadline stream about what is it, 12:15 to 1:30, because that's what time the deadline closes at this afternoon, 1:30. So don't forget to log in your teams by 1:30 this afternoon. Yeah, I'm going to turn this up. Yeah, so last night I made 2 transfers. I got Allison in the place of Muric of Ipswich. I got Kirkes, that Bournemouth defender in place of who got a red card last week. Got rid of Nico Lewis, whatever you call him. Oh God. Wood or Watkins? I think Watkins, cause not Watkins, Wood. Because he actually got taken off at half time during the week in the Champions League. He's injured, but he's not red flag or anything. He's only on a yellow flag at the moment. We see what happens. Of course, I will bring you those injury news in the next hour or so. Who's available? Who's questionable, major doubts, and who's out, like, and all that. Of course. Yeah, of course, if who has any questions for me, I can tell you about the captaincy. I'm picking Salah as my captain this week. Yeah, it'd be the first time this season that we'll have Salah in my fancy team, because of course, as you know, in the last game week, his match was postponed away at Everton in the Merseyside derby. But to be fair, I think I don't think Salah's not going to stay in the Premier League next season. I think it could be his last season, so I think he wants to finish off with a high this year, because he's been at Liverpool now for a very, very long time now. If I'm completely honest with you. Of course as well. The Fancy Cup. If who got a bye to the second round, of course, this is the real competition starts. This week, of course, I'm not in it because I was gone last week. Yeah, so it won't be me. It won't be me winning the Fancy Cup this year. Next year, unfortunately. Yeah. Fortunately, no phone calls, Katie. I can't accept. Just keep those questions and likes coming, and Gips, since this course is only what do you call it? What is it? 11 days to Christmas. A course as well. Of course, don't forget. It's couple of derbies this weekend. You got the London Derby between Chelsea and Brentford, and of course you got the Manchester Derby. Of course, Man City against Man United. I don't think the Manchester Derby. Well, you never know. It might be loads of goals. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game, but you never know. Duran is starting today. We have to see. We have to see what happens. Of course. But we see what happens. Like, of course, how many goals did he get? Was it 1 or 2 goals during the week? To be fair, he did score the winner against Southampton, but he did get taken off early last weekend. Did Duran? Yeah, he got taken off in the 58th minute by Watkins. Are you going swimming? No, I have a match this afternoon. That's why I'm doing this early. Because by the time the deadline closes, then it'd be too late. It'd be too late doing a live. That's the problem. Oh no, Duran got one. Oh yeah, because I remember what do you call it? Barkley hit a shot from outside the box and it took a deflection. Yeah. Not that many derbies, just of course. The other one is Brighton and Crystal Palace, because both fans hate each other because of their probably their initials. C goes against Eagles. I think that's why. I think that's why as well. Like, of course. Yeah. Of course, just to let you know, last Monday, West Ham beat Wolves 2-1. Last Monday as well. Of course. So, Souček got the first goal. Bone got the assist. Matt Doherty got the equaliser by surprise. Elneny, who got back-to-back 0 points the last 2 matches until Monday. And Jeroboam got the winner, and Mohamed Kudus got the assist. Of course, if Okiteki didn't win that match, he was gone. But he keeps his job for another week at least. Thoughts on Rovers Chelsea? You have to find out on Thursday, I'm afraid, Shane. It'd be a tough one for us no matter what. Who you playing in your game? Roland, that team that we were supposed to face in the cup last weekend, Roland Sound, we have them again. That was postponed last weekend, so we have them in the Challenge Cup this afternoon. Of course. Did you get tickets for Rovers? No, not yet. Somebody will be get me one. Yeah, probably next month. Watkins injured. He's yellow flagged at the moment. Oh, they don't kick out to 5:30 this evening. Yeah, he's actually questionable. Oh God. Put Dallo wide right there and swap Acuna for Anelka. Oh God. But to be fair, Cunha he has blanked probably about 2 or 3 times, but he's got a good fixture against Ipswich. This weekend, yeah. So he actually hasn't delivered since probably the Fulham match. I think the Fulham match. Yeah. Since the Fulham match. But hopefully he would deliver today. Yeah. So what do you call it? Liverpool are way ahead of the table. I know they're 4 points ahead, but they got game in hand. City are out of the race. They're not going to win 5 league. They're not going to win 5 league titles in a row. Second half of the season next year, because Liverpool are playing well. City have a lot of injuries, and they still do. Yeah, I think they're missing Rodri big time. And they have to cope without him, and unfortunately, their title reign is coming to an end this year. Next year. Jay Dunn, how many points are you on? That's a tough one. But to be fair, I'm not doing well anyway this year. Not doing well. Not doing very well this year, unfortunately. 833 points at the moment. It's not great. Really isn't. Cunha captain for me. If I'm honest with you, James, I wouldn't bank it. I know he's on penalties, but I won't bank on it. It's between Salah and Cole Palmer. That's the only two options I could go for. Yeah. Haaland, no. No. Haaland, no. Because City are not in great form. They're not in good form at the moment. At the moment, they are in terrible form. I know they beat Nottingham Forest, but they beat in terrible form. Especially what you call it, the Champions League during the week. They're in danger of going out of the Champions League. In danger. Where are you ranked in the world? Unfortunately, I'm nowhere. Probably 3 million. It's been a terrible season. I don't want to know about my rank because I'm not going to get nowhere this year. I'm too far behind. Well, I always am. To be fair. Yeah. To be fair, my team is not too bad. Probably it's not going to be that many clean sheets this week. I think Arsenal are definitely going to get a clean sheet, and I hope Gabriel plays. Fingers crossed. I hope he plays this week. Who's the other one that could get a clean sheet? Maybe Chelsea. Maybe. Maybe Liverpool. So probably about maybe 2 or 3 teams might get a clean sheet this week. But we see what happens anyway. We see what happens. Because of course there wasn't that many clean sheets in the last game week, of course. There was only 9 games. That was Aston Villa against Southampton. Only beat them only 1-0. In the last game week. Yeah. You don't know what you're gonna get. In the Premier League. There is a lot of frustration. There really is a lot of frustration. There really is a lot of frustration. Yeah, could be true. It could be true. Duran could be starting. sorry about that. That was my alarm going off. Yeah, my alarm. God. Any match today? Fran, no offense. Yeah, this afternoon. Last match of 2024. I don't want to say nothing because the lads won't be happy with me anyway. So, as I said to the lads, what was it? What do you call it? Last week. Do the best that you can. That's all we can hope for. It's got to be a tough match for us today, but if we get one chance, start the match, we have to take it. But we see what happens anyway. They're a good team. So we could only do our best this afternoon, but we see how it goes. Best of luck with that. Hope you get the win. Hope so. Hope so. Do you think Gabriel will start? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you that. Unfortunately. Hello, Mr. Blardy. How are you, Mr. Dangle? You well? Who else? Have to check on X. It might not come up, but we will say. We will say. We can only hope for the best. That's all. That's all. That's all. Everybody can hope for is for the best. Course. Another one. Saka's the best captain option as well. So I forgot to say Saka as well. Yeah, of course he did well for me in the Fantasy Champions League during the week. I think he got me 2 goals and assist, and he got player of the match as well. So check on Arsenal. I can. This team with Gabriel. Oh, that's the news. I'm not gonna watch Gabriel's press conference. Arteta's press conference, I mean. I really am not. I don't know what you're gonna get. Don't know what you're gonna get anyway, so. Yeah. What do you call it? The Tottenham manager putting his hands behind his head. Saturday 1:30 deadline. Oh God. God almighty. Oh wow. Oh wow.
And the fixtures are changing for Brentford.
Massively at home, yeah.
Yeah.
They have Liverpool, Arsenal, and City coming up with Forest the next 4 home games.
So at this point, if there's ever going to be a moment where you sell him, I think this is it. And I also think that it's coming at a time where you've got a load of other players that are actually performing really well. Like just take Enzo Fernandez, for example, right? He is looking really good at the moment, significantly cheaper, frees up budget, means you can probably get to a Saka or a Palmer or Salah if you still don't have them in your teams. If you want to go back to having Trent again, then you can do that.
Yeah. So that was Sam Bumfield there, of course. Brian Mbeumo. He's got tough fixtures coming up, and this is actually no joke. Would you believe it or not? This is actually no joke. they're away to Chelsea. Of course, they don't do well away from home. Do Brentford. They're home to Nottingham Forest game week 17. You don't know what you're going to get from Forest because Brentford, they're phenomenal at home. And then they're away to Brighton in game week 18. Then they're home to Arsenal game week 19. London Derby, that'd be a tough one. Then they're away to Southampton, hashtag game week 20. It's a little bit mixture of fixtures for Brentford. Bad, good, bad, good, bad. Yeah. Where you tempted to transfer Gabriel? No, because I already made my 2 transfers. So I got rid of I actually got rid of the keeper, Muric, and I got Alisson in, and I got Kirkes, the Bournemouth defender, place of Rico Lewis. Lewis up C because he's suspended. Yeah, so Bumo Alforenzo. The problem is with that Callum and Bumo's on I think he's on corners and he's on penalties as well for Brentford. If Brentford get a penalty. Yeah, so I would keep Mbumo if I'm completely honest with you. Of course, to be fair, Enzo Fernandez has been in very, very good form for Chelsea, but is he going to carry on doing it? But to be fair, he is cheap. He is cheap as well. No brain. I have a brain, but just want to put my hat on. No brain. I have a brain, but just want to put my hat on. So it could be hot. Cause the other night my head was cold. Yeah, so that's why I'm wearing my hat now. Backwards. Oh yes. There you go, sir. Yeah, backwards it is. God, I've been alive about nearly 30 minutes already. Yeah, keep those likes coming and Gibbs. Because don't forget, it's only 11 days of Christmas. 11 days to Christmas. Who would have thought it? 11 days to Christmas. Happens every year, it does. Of course. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring you that thing now. Where the hell is it? Here we are. Course, just to let you know, as well, the new chip has been released. It's not activated. It's available from hashtag Game Week 24. Just to let you know. So of course, in this chip, you're only allowed 2 players per team, and a manager. That's the new chip that was released on Wednesday. The system manager. Yeah. Yeah, so as you can see, available from hashtag #AME24. Of course, oh, that's my team. So the fancy challenge. Yeah, of course, as you can see, the budget at the moment, of course, you could actually use many transfers onto kickoff, and then if none of your players doesn't play, you could actually make a transfer the next day. That's if your player doesn't play. You could actually make a transfer. Yeah, as I said, if your player doesn't play, you can make it. You can make a transfer. Yeah, so that's what do you call it? The fantasy challenge there. Of course, is Santi coming? I haven't decided what I'm going to get yet. Would you believe it or not? And it's too hard to decide. It really is too hard to decide. It really is too hard to decide. This year, it's too hard. So on to the injury updates roundup. Game week 16. Of course, there's ruled out, doubtful, and pass fit. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh wow. Oh, a lot of Man City players are out. Oh, their defense. Oh wow. Oh wow. The Newcastle keepers ruled out. Oh wow. Was not expecting that. Oh wow. So who's going to play and go for Newcastle? God, who's the Newcastle? God, Jesus. Oh, they have that guy who played for Forest, was it last year? The former Benfica keeper. Nah, you never know. He could be starting against Leicester. And of course, by the way, it's Van Nistelrooy's first away match as the Leicester City manager. I thought he retired. I thought that goalkeeper retired, the ex-Liverpool keeper. I know he was with Newcastle. I don't think it'd be him. To be fair, who's the other one? Was it Dubravka? Martin Dubravka, or is he gone? I don't know where these keepers where they're coming from, or where they're come. Yeah. That's the one. I can't spell it. That's the one. Aaron. That's the one. Yeah. I say he was start. Dubravka, I think he used to be number one choice with Newcastle. Newcastle now he's third, I think. But of course, stranger things do happen. Whoever the manager picks and go on match day, you have to play. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute again. Sorry about that again. Yeah. Where were we? Oh yes. Check anyway. Oh, hold on again. Sorry about that again. Yeah. To fucking your woman coming through the door. I can't mention her name. Really can't. What do you call it? When I had my breakfast already, I should say it to her. Once I leave the ball on the table, I'm finished. What's wrong with these people? Like, oh, that's too hot. I'm letting that cool down. I don't care. No, I'm letting that cool down. Oh yeah, what do you call it? This morning I had a nice cheese with a nice Weetabix banana and grapes. I was gonna have yogurt, but I decided not to. So I put the yogurt back in the fridge. I don't know why. Yeah. Just a pity that there was no chicken. Yeah. That wasn't too bad though. Really was not too bad. So there's the injury updates, and bring you to another one now. Oh yes, this is the one here. Yeah, of course. If you want to download Sleeper, feel free. It only takes about 15 to 30 seconds on the app. Of course, I'm on five different ones. As you can see. Yeah. Oh God, Jesus! I didn't know that was going to happen, but it will have to do. Unfortunately, of course, I'm in. Let's talk FPL. The Andy's one. Who else? What do you call it? What do you call it? Holly Chance's one as well. FPL family. Who else? Johnny Petiti's one as well. And FPL Black Box, as you can see, and then of course on the right hand side you got Super Six. Of course, this week's 6 matches and Super Six is Arsenal Everton, Liverpool Fulham, Newcastle Leicester, Nottingham Forest Villa, Brian Palace, and of course the Manchester Derby. Yeah, which I am actually going for a draw in the Manchester Derby because I can't decide with both teams, if I'm honest with you, because both teams are playing terrible at the moment. I'm gonna take this off. My head is getting scratchy. God, I look like Father Larry Duff, don't I, guys? Father Larry Duff. Yeah. So that's of course in Sleeper you don't have to predict the scores. You only have to press win or draw. That's all. That is all. If you get the most points, you will win. You will win a prize, and unfortunately, I haven't even got close to that just yet. Yeah, but hopefully this week will be the one. But there's no guarantees, of course, as you know. Yeah, so I'm going to take you to another one, the live score. Yeah, of course. You could do this by 3:00 this afternoon. Of course. I'm going for 3-0 Arsenal, 2-0 Newcastle, 2-0 Wolves. I don't think it will be. I think Ipswich will score. 1-1 trade Nottingham Forest and Villa, because Forest always do well against Villa. 2-1 Brighton against Palace. 1-1 trade Man City and Man United in the Manchester Derby, because as I said, both teams are not playing very well at the moment, and I can't separate them. And when Man United play City, they always do well. The last few games, of course, big surprise was the FA Cup final last season, and then the Community Shield. We were so close to winning that earlier in the season. So yeah, so I think it will be a draw, if I'm completely honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. Keep those questions coming in the comments. Don't forget to do that by when it gets to kick off at before 3:00, if you can. It's free to play, like the Super 6 as well. Yeah. Keep those questions coming between now and in the next 61 minutes from now. Yeah. Yeah, the course, this will be my last time. Course, next year I'll be going live on FPL Balardi next season as well. Keeping walk. Yeah, I'm keeping Watkins because I already made 2 already. What time is the deadline? 1:30 this afternoon, Aaron. Half 1 this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah. If opt would you sell Watkins? Oh God, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It really is. Oh, God. After Forest, he's got Man City at home, Newcastle away. Those two games are not easy, but then he's got Brighton at home, which I think he picked up 18 points against Brighton at home last season. Leicester home, like he's got bad and good fixtures, but we see what happens. Of course. Yeah, it's madness. Check if there's any updates. I'll check. Oh wow. FPL predictions. Home win for Southampton. That'll be against Spurs. I'm not saying no. Oh, he's predicted away win for Man United. Oh wow. Oh wow. A draw between Liverpool and Fulham. Stranger things do happen. I don't think it'll be a draw the Liverpool match. I think Liverpool will be Fulham. Yeah. Yeah, gonna check now. Did I do? God. Another one. If I can. Yeah, the most transferred in and the most transferred out. Yeah, so number one is Isak. Saliba number 2, Enzo Fernandez number 3, Palmer number 4, and Salah number 5. Most transferred out, Watkins. Ouch. Haaland. Of course, he went down in price during the week as well. He's down to 14.9. That's the first time he's down to 14.9 this season. Gabriel, Lewis, and Guardial. If I can pronounce that right. Yeah. I have no Liverpool players. Oh wow. Do I need to get some maybe next week? I think the only option you will have to get Salah if you have the money, of course. Bad news. He went up in price this morning. He's 13.4 now. Is Salah. Salah masterclass incoming. He has been actually, and unfortunately I haven't had Salah. Of course, this is my first game week with Salah because unfortunately his match got postponed last weekend. Yeah, so I didn't know the game was going to be postponed, but it is what it is. You can't change it now. I could have kept Haaland for another week, but thank God I didn't, because his price has gone down. I think Saka needs Saka. Pal. You do, but unfortunately, I don't have the money to get to Saka. Unfortunately, that's the problem. To be fair, I actually had him in the Fantasy Champions League during the week, and you never know, he could get injured in the match. Yeah, but I would say he could get plenty of returns. He did it during the week, and I had him in the Fantasy Champions League, as I said, during the week, but not in the Premier League. I don't have enough money to get him. Unfortunately, yeah, because I only have what is it in the bank left? 1.2. That's how much money I have in the bank left. As well. Keep those likes coming. Saka captain. I say he's third. Behind Salah and Palmer. What you think of Captain and Palmer? Yeah, he's a good option, of course. He's fresh. He didn't play during the week. Brentford are terrible away from home. But to be fair, Brentford do have a good record at Stamford Bridge. I won't be surprised if it's any scoreline. I think Cole Palmer will deliver, but I could also see Salah delivering as well. Maybe a couple penalties. So it could be my best game week of the season. But I'm not getting carried away. Brendan Johnson captain as out. You mean outfield? I'm actually going to say no. I'm not banking on that, because you never know. He might not start because he's not nailed for Tottenham. Outside. Yeah, so my three captain choices are Salah, Palmer, and Saka. This game week. It really is those three. If I was to be honest with you. Yeah, keep those questions coming in the comments. As you can be 3 now and 10:05. Yeah, because I was live at 8:20 this morning. Of course. So keep those questions coming between now and 10:05. Yeah. But of course, definitely next weekend I will be live when it gets to the deadline. When it gets to the transfer. When the deadline closes next weekend, I'll definitely be doing that on time next week. I'll gone Cole Palmer instead of Salah. Brentford. I think Brentford away wreck a lot. Yeah. Cole Palmer's a good choice, Paul. He really is a very good choice. Yeah, because it's either between him and Salah. And to be fair, it could work. It could work out in your favour as well, like. Like Fulham are not a bad team, but on their day, they can concede a lot of goals on their day as well, especially at home against Wolves. That they conceded what was it, 4 goals at home. So Fulham are capable of conceding a lot of goals as well. They really are. But of course, they have done well this year, Fulham. I think they're about 6th in the table. But Brentford are also doing well, but not as I said, they're away form, they're home form. That's why they're up in the top 10. Yeah, and their manager Thomas Frank is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised that he's still with Brentford this long, because managers can go, but no other offer. So Brentford still have their man, and he's doing a great job with Brentford. I don't know how many years he's been manager of Brentford now. He's doing a phenomenal job. Yeah, keep those questions coming in the comments, please, because I'm nearly out of words at this point. Of course, really am. Of course, the other fancy managers who are they going to go with captaincy? Well, to be fair, I don't really care. As I said to myself, I don't really care about captaincy this season, because my season's already over. Yeah, I can only concentrate on the other cups, like the Irish, Man United, and the other mini cups, because I'm not going to win that many mini leagues this year, and that's a guaranteed this year. I'm like Man City, falling apart. That's what's happened to me this year. Falling apart. Yeah, that's why I had no Salah. Unfortunate, but what can you do? You can't. As I said, you can't change it now. It is what it is. As Andy always says, of course. Just check the other updates on what is going to happen. Gee. What the hell? Somebody's gone for Estepinian as captain, would you believe it or not? What? FPL Gundogan. Is he mad? Going for Estepinian as captain. That's madness. Brighton will concede in that game. Oh, 100%. They really will concede in that game. They really will. FPL Marvin Seba, I can't pronounce his name. Lin. He's gone for Cole Palmer as captain. Cole Palmer. Well, FPL Danny, he's gone for Salah as captain. And Isak vice captain against Leicester. You never know. Isak is a good option, but he's not on my radar. He was starting the season, but he's not on my radar for captaincy, like, because I don't think he hasn't played well this season. Although he has getting a few goals recently, but overall he has not played well this season. He really hasn't. I think he's being poor. Yeah. Get Saka. Yeah. If you want, Joey. Not me. I don't have the money to get to him, and I already made 2 transfers. to be honest with you. FPL. Oh God, it's like ours, but it has a K. He's gone for Salah as captain. Salah. FPL Danny. Salah's captain. Acuna. Hopefully this weekend he does good. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. He's on penalties as well. Get Enzo. Yeah, he's a good option, and he's very cheap as well. And he does take corners now for Chelsea now as well, which is a surprise. A lot of players have taken corners that they don't usually take, like Enzo Fernandez, Declan Rice. He takes corners as well for Arsenal. Well, lad, hope you enjoyed the game. I did. It was a great achievement on Thursday. It's made up. What do you call it, for last year? Cause we didn't do well in Europe last year, and I heard we lost 2 million last season because of that. 2 million. Yeah, but Rovers done brilliant. Right. No, I'm not. I'll be watching the TV. Could be the Old Mill pub on Thursday, because it's on Premier Sports. Yeah. Oh God. 2 matches that I'll be watching on Thursday. 2. Cause Man United are right to Spurs on Thursday as well. The League Cup. Of course, it's what is it? The quarterfinals of the League Cup, by the way, this week as well. Yeah. Of course, Premier League. I think they're all Premier League teams at this stage, I think. Yeah. Do Mbumo to Enzo me. if you want, but I'm not going to because I already made two transfers already. It's not going to happen. I'm only just playing for what do you call it? For fun. Now this season. Because I'm not doing well in the rank in the world. I'm not doing well in I'm not doing well in mini leagues. And of course I'm already gone from the Fancy Cup. So the only one I can only do well is the other cups like Republic of Ireland, Man United, and of course the other mini cups. This year and going into next year. Who did you bring in this week? I got in Allison and that Bournemouth defender. A place of Muric and Lewis. Yeah, my defense it's not too bad. Maybe if Gabriel plays, maybe one clean sheet. And maybe returns. But we'll see what happens anyway. Like we see what happens. Anyway. Yeah, we see what happens. Anyway. Keep those questions coming to 3 now and 10:05. That would be really appreciated. As well. Haaland captain, let's go. Oh, you think Haaland's going to score against Man United? He might only get one goal. I can't see Man United conceding that many goals against City. It has happened before, but not the way that City are playing. Of course, you never know. I could change my captain between now, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will be. I think I'm sticking on Salah. I know Cole Palmer's a good choice, but it's down to me. Of course, how many chips does other fancy managers have left for the second half of the season? I will have 4. Of course, is it 4? With that new chip coming into play, system manager. What do I have? The second wild card. What else? The free hit chip. Bench boost. And that's it. That's it, I think. So, wild card. free hit, bench boost, and the new chip, the system manager. So four left. Of course, as I said, the system manager, you're only allowed 2 players per team, and the manager, the system manager, well, current manager for their club, like you could get Arne Slot, Beretsky, the Chelsea manager. Who else? Arteta. Yeah, I think that's all I can name. It won't be Guardiola this year. True, cause see, you're doing bad. Keep those crescents coming between now and 10:05. And I don't have too far left to go. Would you believe it or not? I only have about 33 minutes. So something like that. 33 minutes. Course as well. I want to wish everybody, every other fancy managers the best of luck in the second round of the Fantasy Cup this weekend. Of course, and of course I'll be live with the results tomorrow. Except for one game that won't be bringing you. I think it's Bournemouth for West Ham. Yeah, I think they played a Monday night this week. Yeah, so that's back-to-back Monday night footballs for West Ham, because they played Monday night last Monday as well. Yeah, so both teams are in good form on a Monday night, because Bournemouth beat Southampton on a Monday earlier this season. And West Ham beat Wolves at home also the Monday night last Monday. Watkins is injured, my friend. He might be, but he's let off flagged at the moment. He's let off flagged at the moment. But we have to see what happens if he's not in the team sheet. The lot will be coming off my bench if Watkins is not on the squad, at least. Yeah, which would be very disappointing, because I got him last weekend, which would be very, very disappointing. He told me last night his pockets. Is that pockets or nickel sore? I don't know that word. Something like nickel soreness. I've never said that word before. If I'm honest with you, I've never seen that before. Yeah, but it's my own fault for getting them last weekend. Well, to be fair, I really have not paid the price, because the damage is already done. It doesn't matter. damage is already done. Yeah. Here's Watkins playing. He might be on the bench, Ben. I think Duran could be starting tonight, but we see what happens. If he's on the bench and he doesn't do well coming off the bench, yeah, like Duran is better than coming off the bench than Watkins, but Duran does deserve to start because he's done well. How do you know he ain't starting? Cause I'll go. Oh, got 5. Oh wow, 5 free transfers. Oh, you have to use them. You have to use those transfers this week because it only goes as far as 5, Ben. But you got time. You got into 1:30 this afternoon. That's when the deadline closes. This afternoon. Mellors later. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. We have a cup match this afternoon. Our last game in the year 2024. I have Mbumo Parma, Salah and Saka in midfield. Oh wow, that's a good team, especially in midfield. Might actually watch that thing. Fancy Premier League. Hold on. I'm distracted. See who is the best captain choice. Who are they going to go with? Like that was yesterday. Like. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of deadlines live already. Oscars live already. Oh wow. Oh Jesus, back in remote control. Just move this. Okay, now. Here we go. Yeah, who are they going to put? It's captaincy. Oh, I only got, what is it? 34 minutes, that's all. Yeah, it actually did a little bit, Kelly. Did hurt my team a little bit last week. It did. Yeah. Bournemouth for West Ham playing on Monday. This week. What? What the hell? Chelsea Brentford kick off at 7. And so does Southampton Tottenham. So, God, I might not be live tomorrow for the result. What the hell? 2 matches kick off at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Oh, like, what the hell? What the hell? Two games kick off at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. What? Would you play? Who does he? He's got Phil at home. Yeah, I would. Yeah. He might concede maybe one goal, but he can make a lot. He can make a lot of save points.
The assistant manager chip. Behind every great team is a great manager. Now it's your turn to bring one into the squad. For the first time ever, select a real Premier League manager to lead your team for 3 consecutive game weeks.
You have to pick the assistant manager for 3 consecutive game weeks. I think the best option would be probably the single game week, if I'm honest with you.
10 points for a win or 5 for a draw. Each manager has
10 points for a win, 5 for a draw. That counts into your fancy team.
So pick wisely. Playing the chip unlocks the assistant manager slot in your squad, and they will count towards the maximum 3 people per club rule. Once the chip is active, you can transfer managers for the 3-week window, so they become grouped with any other player transfers.
With any other player transfers?
To revolutionize your FPL season.
Okay, then there is a lot for us to take in.
There is a lot to take in.
We should be taking, and hopefully this graphic will help you, because this actually shows the highest manager scores so far if the chip has been in play.
Oh wow! The Bournemouth manager has the highest points, 113. Eddie Howe has 100. And the Newcastle manager. Oh, Arda Slot has the most points by 2. He's number 1. The Liverpool manager.
Announcement came. It's like, okay, I'll get Slot, I'll get Arteta, because that's the obvious thing to do. But actually, when you look at
That's the obvious thing to do.
And the fact that you're going to get points for the table bonus in particular. So knowing that
Table bonus.
in the mid to the lower part of the table, you've got much more opportunity to gain those additional points. I actually think it almost, for me, rules out picking the Slots and Artetas and makes me want to pick somebody a little bit different. Yeah, it's like risk versus reward. Yeah.
It's like risk versus reward.
This actually shows how Iraola put that score together. When you look at this, what does it tell us, Abdul?
Oh, well, to be fair, the Bournemouth manager. Look at the results that they've had. Beating Arsenal 2-0 home. They got a draw against Villa away. And they got a 2-1 win at home against Man City. And if that chip was active earlier this season. Yeah. Is Ollie Watkins going to play? Rumours he's not starting. Rumours. That's the rumours. Yeah, but it's hard. asking me who's going to play and who's not, like, it's so hard.
Enough to think of over the next few weeks. But have you managed to
Like,
kind of period?
he's questionable
I really like the idea of holding this
at the moment.
season and playing in
Killian.
weeks 36, 37 and 38. At that point, I mean, Thomas Frank has got a lovely fixtures with Brentford. Depending upon where they are, if they happen to be fighting for European spots, you might be able to get the table bonus out of
Oh
it.
wow.
But if he's
Okay, week.
you've got
Oh, 16.
Leicester and West Ham all looking likely to be in that bottom part of the table, fighting potentially against
Oh, game week 36.
great fixtures.
Ipswich at home, Ipswich away,
Stability at that
but they're terrible away, as I said.
well, I'm going to go with this manager, but if you get there and it's not the right thing to do, then you can go with somebody else instead. Okay, well, we've already
Yeah.
kind of go one or two ways in terms of being safe or not. You've picked out one of the more safer options in terms of a team.
More safer options.
A few more wins with Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, I think like
Arteta. Oh, they got Ipswich away, Palace at home, and Bournemouth at home. From game week 33 to 35. Wow. I actually would pick Arteta, but we will see, like. We will see. Good morning, I think. The big question is Captain Salah or Cole Palmer. Both of them are good options. I think I would just edge it to Palmer. But it's nothing between the two of them. Should I go with Amadallo or the lesser midfield? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Sorry about that again. Watkins to Isak. No. I think you would get Isak, but the problem is, what happens if he gets injured? That's the problem. Back to that question. The problem is with Ahmed, he's not nailed for United. That's the problem. And the other one for Leicester, they don't score that many goals, Leicester. That's the problem. And they're away to Newcastle. That's the problem. Good morning, Mr. Berardi. I'm captain in Haaland. Thoughts for me. I think it's going to be a tough one for you, PA. I could only see Haaland maybe getting only one goal, if I'm honest with you, because City are not playing well. Doesn't matter how many chances he has. That City team has been terrible. Ben Farrell picked two players to start. Gordon, Enzo, and Acuna. Oh God, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. All three start, but sometimes Gordon might not start. That's the problem. That's the problem as well. I think I would go with Enzo and Acuna, Ben, because Gordon's not nailed. So I should get Ahmed. Yes, but as I said, he's not nailed for United. why you picking Salah over Palmer for captain? I could change it if I want to later, but to be fair, I don't really care about captaincy. Cause the damage is being done. Don't really care about captaincy, cause I don't want to go through much distress anymore. I'll go with that's a good choice, cause Brentford are terrible away, but Brentford, it's a London derby, and what do you call it? Doesn't matter who's in good or bad form. The London derby, and Brentford do have a good record away at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I think they won there probably about 2 or 3 times at Stamford Bridge. They risk goals. I just think Parma could definition them. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree. Oh, Van Dijk! No way! Van Dijk is the top goal scorer of the game in defence. Trent is second. Jesus, I never thought Trent, because he hasn't had that many returns this year, but they have picked up a lot of clean sheets this season, Liverpool. Gonna check the captaincy. Team reveals, cause don't want to keep this too long as well. Like, yeah, I only got about 12 minutes. Abdul, whose manager name is FPL Salah. Who's he put as captain? He's putting Palmer as captain. You never know, could change it. You never know. You never know.
Not particularly, but I think with Caldwell, he's 4.5, and I'm I've only got 1.1 in the bank.
But I think I know why the Chelsea match kicks off at 7, because Chelsea did have a long trip at Kazakhstan. I think it took them about 12 or 16 hours. Yeah. No, don't put Palmer captain against Brentford. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But we see what happens later. See what happens. Yeah, when we team, well, to be fair, the deadline will pass later on. Saka captain this week. Yeah, he's a good option, but he's not top. I would go with number 3 or 4 this week. Yeah.
I'm on Salah right now. I think I'm leaving it there. That's what you thought about Palmer last week. Okay, we've got another graphic now which actually shows double-digit.
I think Sam's going to put the captaincy on Salah.
Fulham do look like the toughest defence.
Kelly was just saying Fulham do have the toughest defence. Alex, Salah or Saka? Salah for me, Alex. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate that.
And Bruno Fernandes, who is coming up in the Manchester derby. I mean, who knows what's going to happen in that one? But I'm very happy to the point where I'm probably going to be really boring and roll my fan.
Probably be really boring.
Boring when you like your team, though, is it? And like you said, some really nice fixtures there, as we saw with the captain.
Oh, she's putting Saka as vice captain. She actually put Saka as captain last week. Would you believe it or not? Well, I actually put Saka as captain on the Super League. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team.
Just like yourself, who we don't know if he's going to play or not, and we're not going to get anything useful off Arteta. So I think that right now that I've got two options. I'm looking to
Just check the captains. Who's the best captain options?
Are the standouts. Sam, how on earth am I supposed to pick one? Like, obviously,
Hey Aaron, how are you? Are you well?
so I really like Salah. If Fulham
Come on, Saka.
and Anderson,
Wow, Josh, that's
but because
amazing.
it looks like they're not going to have a centre
Wow.
proper, that's a problem, and I think that's something that Salah can absolutely exploit. So
Salah's got 10 double digits this season.
we can have 11 double-digit
Well, 13 matches, is it?
Liverpool score.
Oh no, 14 matches because they didn't play last week.
Chelsea, I'm a little bit like, well, if they score 4 goals,
What time is the deadline? Half one, Reese. Half one. The deadline closes at half one this afternoon. Salah has just gotten very funny. Very funny. He's not injured. Would you stop?
Fulham do look like the toughest defence. Important to
Stop.
bear in mind what's happening
Lo-
about the absences, and that's
love your Rovers
yeah, and that was like,
videos. Thank you. I appreciate that, Aaron. Got about 7 minutes left. Then don't know whether we have a shower or not because somebody's in there now. Somebody's in there, so have to. Yeah, I'll have to be patient as well. Like,
when he blanks. But he's at home to Everton.
course, I'll be watching. What do you call it?
Absolutely. And
That fancy tin on half 10
I laugh about being burnt by
this morning.
Martinelli being toe away from being
Then
a goal.
maybe have a shower. Well, I'm actually hot anyway now.
Well, and I do think that, Everton, they've not been great this season, but defensively, that is their stronger point. They're not so great.
Yeah, Everton haven't been great this season. Well, at home they've not been too bad, but
Because they obviously didn't have
away
Derby.
they're shocking.
Important, and I think it gives them time to regroup and recharge. But I do really like the Saka pick. He's going to be on set pieces, corners. Could give it to Odegaard, that against. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, oh yeah, because they share penalties together. Do Saka and Odegaard.
Hold on, and this is really interesting because it is very, very close between Palmer.
Oh wow!
2% in
It was yesterday. It was only 2% in it. Salah 44, Palmer 42. That close it was for captaincy for hashtag Game Week 16. That close. Yeah, it was actually right. Salah, Palmer, and Saka, the top 3 captaincies this week. And Brumo has a head game this weekend. Let's hope so. Will Rovers win the Conference League? I don't want to get too ahead of myself if I'm honest with you, Aaron. But it's probably the best time to be a Shamrock Rovers fan. Yeah, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. I really don't. Like, at least we're guaranteed of a playoff. I say we could go as far probably is the last, maybe last 16. That's about it. That's my opinion. But it's at least we have money because last year, as I said, we lost 2 million last year because we didn't do well in Europe last year. Probably in Europe next season. That's if we win the conference. If it happens, it'd be wonderful, but it's gonna be hard. Watkins will not play. We will see, David. We will see. Do you have a season ticket for next season? Yeah, it'll be my first time I'll be a season ticket holder in 10 years next season. The only season ticket I had was the European matches, the conference league phase. Is Alisson a good option? Yeah, he's a good option. That's why I've got him in. Yeah. I don't normally pick for keepers, but I've recently nothing to play for this season. Where are you overall? Not a good season, Keane, I'm afraid. Not a good season. Probably around 3 million. Yeah, 300 million, something like that. It's not a good season. Poor. For me. Yeah. So I've got about 3 minutes left. Yeah. Is 9 million good? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not too bad. Cause there's a lot of managers all around the world, as you know. It's hard. Andy will be live at 11:30. I might actually watch the stream. Probably until 12:15. Because I have to head off. What is it? I don't have to travel too far anyway. Because our game is being switched to Old Bond Road this afternoon. Yeah, so we're playing at home at Old Bond Road this afternoon. So I don't have to go too far. Probably it would take me about about 10 or 15 minute walk. That's about it, which is not too bad. No, I say maybe closer to 10, but I say 15 for me, because I walk very slow now. Yeah, I only got what is it, 1 minute left. So one more question. What were your overall, again, mate, my stream about 300 million, which is a terrible season. Something like that. I'm doing terrible anyway. I have 833 points. Terrible season. And that's why I'm only playing for fancy for fun now. Yeah, so unfortunately no more questions in the comments, so gonna love yous and leave yous. Take your vitamins, say your prayers, and drink your milk, and stay safe as always. Thank you for watching. And no offense, and I don't know whether I'll be going live for the results or not tomorrow night, because I did expect those 2 matches that are kicking off at 7. I don't know what I'm going to do. So, thank you for watching anyway. And best luck to all the fancy managers in the Fancy Cup in the second round. And I hope your game week goes well for hashtag Game Week 16. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you for the next video. Bye bye.